So let's say you want to buy a sweater. What do? You go to the store, pick out the one you want, and buy it, right? Actually, it's a bit more complicated than you may think. Your shopping trip will probably go something like this. You walk into the store and instantly see what you think is the perfect sweater. Looking at the tag, you see the price is $47. This is obviously a good quality sweater and well worth your hard-earned money. You imagine yourself wearing the sweater to work or out with your friends. Maybe you even try it on. You really like it, and since you need a new one, you decide to buy it. It's more than you wanted to pay, but it's worth it.
That's what's happening.
Right? You go to the front and pay for it before walking happily out of the store. The next day, while grocery shopping, you discover that you don't have enough money left over for food. Clearly, you overpaid for your new sweater. But how could you have known that? How could you have avoided running out of money? And how could you have determined whether or not you've paid a fair price? How about we go back to the beginning and try this again? What would have happened if you had already had a value in mind before you looked at the tag? In this scenario, you consider the option of not buying the sweater, and you try to not become attached to it before you consider your purchase rationally. You consider your potential purchase by thinking about factors like the quality, fit, how much you like it, and this time you consider your budget. After summing up all these different criteria, you come to the conclusion that the sweater is worth about $35 to you. Now that you've come to your own conclusion about how much you'd be willing to pay for the sweater, you look at the tag to see whether or not the price is at or below your value. When you see that the additional cost is $12 more than you're prepared to spend, you decide against buying it and leave empty-handed. While you may be sad for a while that you didn't get to buy the sweater, you don't have enough money for food, which is probably more important in the end. If you have a value in mind before checking the tag, you can avoid allowing the price of an item to influence your perception of quality and value, allowing you to make more informed decisions and buy groceries tomorrow.